Hi everybody, Gina Marie here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm getting ready to do a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you are meant to find it. Okay, Gemini, let's see where the cards are going to take us today. Okay, the overall energy of the reading is the world, a cycle coming to an end. Okay, let's see here. In your recent past, we have the Page of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. So it looks like you learned something about a situation, and it brings you a lot of joy. Possibly, to me, it looks like you learn that someone wants to communicate with you, or you want to have communication with someone else. And whatever this communication is, it brings you a lot of joy. Maybe you learn that, someone is single and you want to have a reunion with someone. Because this is like my happy family reunion kind of card. There's a lot of love here with the cups. A lot of emotion, a lot of communication here. So possibly, I'm looking at you as this King of Pentacles, possibly learning about a situation, or possibly hearing or learning that someone might be single and that they may want a reunion with you, or you might want a reunion with them. We'll have to see. In the current energies, we have the Eight of Cups, the Temperance card, and the Five of Pentacles. Well, it looks like you wanted some balance in a situation. And it looks like that you weren't getting what you wanted in that situation, so you had to walk away. And walking away made you feel like you were left out in the cold. But we'll see when we clarify. In the potential final outcome, we have the Three of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. With the Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card. It could mean that, you've been doing stuff over and over again. Or, to me, this looks like you've got one last fight in you. And it looks like you've got one last fight to do whatever it is you're wanting to do. And it looks like you're waiting for something, or waiting for someone. Possibly you're waiting for someone that you're holding on to, or that you've been holding on to for a while. I don't know. We'll have to see when we clarify. What is this Page of Pentacles? Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Let's see. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Okay, the Page of Pentacles is being clarified by the Ten of Swords and the Two of Swords. So possibly the message that comes in, or something that you learn, is that something is over. Okay, and it looks like you have a decision to make. So like I said, you could have heard that possibly maybe somebody that you were interested in, that they were dating someone and that relationship has ended, and now you're at a crossroads. Do I approach them or do I not approach them? But with this card here, when I see the moon, when I focus in on the moon, it's almost as if your intuition already kind of like, you already inherently know which way you want to go. So it's not really a crossroads. It's kind of like you already know which way to go, but for some reason you're kind of like up in the air about it. So let's see what this Three of Cups is. Let's see what the Three of Cups is. But that's what I'm leaning towards, is that you learn something about that possibly something is over, and that you have a decision to make. And I'm thinking that maybe you learn that somebody that you wanted to date, or someone that you had a past relationship with, that they've ended whatever relationship is on their side, and you have a choice and you want to go towards them. Oh, look at this, the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Cups. So I think here, possibly you want to go towards that person, or maybe you did go towards that person. because you wanted a joyous reunion with them. And I think that maybe things weren't balanced. Maybe you were giving more than they were, and maybe you decided to walk away. Even though you wanted this reunion with them, I think you decided that since things weren't fair, things weren't just, you walked away. And I think that's where this comes in. And I think you were being patient, and you just decided, look, this is patience, balance. We have another card of balance right here. That things weren't being fair and balanced to you, and you decided to walk away, and that made you feel like you were out in the cold. Well, Eight of Cups, Eight of Cups. Let's do this Temperance card. Why is Temperance here? But that's the inherent, that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. Is that you wanted a reunion with someone, and once you got there, the relationship just wasn't fair and balanced. Clarifying the Temperance card is the Six of Cups and the Page of Swords. So with the Temperance card here, I think you've been patient. You wanted to balance things out with this person, and this is a person from your past. And I think that maybe communication came in. This is, some people say that this is a card of spying, the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords, the spying, it doesn't have to be looking at your social media. You could just be reminiscing about this person. Memories of this person, looking at their picture, just even thinking about them. So I think you wanted to balance things out. You wanted things fair and balanced with this person from the past, okay? But I think maybe after a discussion, maybe after you learned something, you really figured out that, yeah, I needed to walk away. And it just kind of makes you feel at a loss because the relationship has ended. It's like you gave it a second go, and it was just like, no, I just got to let it go. So you end up walking away. And I see here with your potential final outcome, with the Three of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles, is that you want to give this one more try. You want to give this another try. Because it's like you don't want to let this go. Even though you kind of have as you walked away. But I think that you want to give this one more try, and you're waiting. I think you're waiting for them to come back again because you're holding on to them. But let's see. Let's see what you're waiting for. Let's see. Let's see what you're waiting for. Why is this Three of Wands here? Why is the Three of Wands here? Why? Okay. The Three of Wands is here. To clarify, the Three of Wands is the Three of Wands and the Ace of Wands. I think you're waiting to have a new beginning with this person again because you're holding on to them. But I see here with the overall energy of the reading is the World, I think this cycle is coming to an end. Because I think you've done this with this person over and over, and you want to do it over again. And I think that it's just, I think this cycle with this person here is ended. That's what I think. So, let's get some cards from the universe. Let's see what the universe has to tell us. If there's any more messages. Maybe a message for you. Possibly what to do going forward. Let's see. What does the universe want to say? Okay. The message from the universe is the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Swords, and what's crossing the Ace of Swords is the Knight of Pentacles. What I'm feeling here is with the Ace of Swords, I think you finally get the truth. It's like you come to this epiphany about this person that keeps coming in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out of your life. And that all they've caused you is pain and hurt. And I think you've come to this realization, and it's been a long time coming. It's kind of like you've been on, it's like almost like you've been on this hamster wheel with this person, where you guys break up, get back together, break up, get back together, break up, get back together. And I think now you're finally coming to the realization that this person who's in and out, in and out, in and out of your life, it only hurts you. It only causes you pain. And I think it's taken you a long time to come to that realization. Well, Gemini, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.